A federal judge yesterday, Thursday, put another injunction on the Trump administration, specifically against the Secretary of State and USAID. Now, this tells USAID and the Trump administration they must resume all funding as to levels that and for all contracts as of January 19th, 2025. Anything that was in effect on January 19th before Donald Trump took office must be reinstated, and they are, at least temporarily, they are barred from issuing any stop work orders um, for any of the aid. The judge said that the nonprofits that are suing have presented at least enough to him, saying that there would be irreparable harm if the stop work order and the stopping of funding was allowed to continue. So they are supposed to put the funding back, continue any shipments that were supposed to have been made. No idea what's going to happen with that almost $500 million worth of food that is rotting in shipping containers and things like that, because it wasn't moving. Um, but the judge said they have to reinstate everything, and they're not allowed to put any more freezes on foreign aid or put any sort of stop work order. Now, a separate federal judge ruled the other day that USAID cannot unilaterally put like 2,000 employees on leave, and they have to at least temporarily stop the plan to evacuate all of the USAID um, agents and employees out of the host countries they were in. USAID is the humanitarian aid of the government. It's the humanitarian arm of the government that does the any sort of humanitarian stuff. Whenever we give any sort of food, money, weapons, whatever we're giving to another country, that's the group that oversees it. That's the one that makes it. But Donald Trump and Elon Musk, as part of their efficiency in cutting waste, um, tried to shutter it and basically eliminate it. But that is a congressionally appropriated agency. They have funding that they are supposed to use, and they have contracts that have been entered into that must be honored. Now, Donald Trump, for his part, doesn't like to honor his contracts. He's been sued numerous times over his years of being in business for not paying his contractors, and typically what he likes to do is run out the clock and just keep it tied up in court. Now, ultimately, these rulings are going to end up getting appealed. I don't know if this temporary order can be appealed or not. They have not made a final ruling, as those hearings are ongoing. But at least for now, looks like humanitarian aid is back on.